Hello, Gemini. We are going to take a look at, if I don't knock my plant over, your predictions for the week of January 16th through the 22nd. I'm going to start with love, and then I'm going to do some general stuff like what else is going on in life, work, money, that kind of thing. I'm also going to pull two different sets of love message cards. So the first one is going to be if you're in a relationship, how your person is feeling about you right now. And the second line is going to be if you are not in a relationship, but you have a person on your mind, how they are feeling. And then we will close out the reading with an overall energy for the week. Okay, so let's see. Love tarot for Gemini. Love, please. I gotta give it a good shuffle, guys. All right, Gemini. Reverse 10 of Pentacles, the Star. The Ace of Pentacles, the World. Nice. The Hermit, you're getting a lot of major arcana. Reverse 3 of Wands. Page of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the reverse 3 of Swords. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, first of all, the reverse 10 of Pentacles to me in love is about stability. And this feels like you're not really seeing how stable something is, but you're wanting a future, and you're also seeing the potential for a future with someone. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you're still going, I'm hopeful, I want this, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it. So Ace of Pentacles, though, is that seed that can be planted. After that, we have the World. So the World is this feeling of coming together. It's a wholeness, it's a completion. And the Hermit, you know, inside of that wholeness and completion is coming from a sense of self-love, self-connection. So you've probably been doing a lot of self-work. The reverse 3 of Wands is a little peculiar here because that's talking to me about delays. So I feel that there's something love related that is slowed down for you. And I actually think that it's your decision this week to slow things down. I think you are focusing more inwardly, and you're trying to regulate and figure out what's what, you know, what your next steps are going to be. Then we have the Page of Pentacles followed by the 7 of Wands. All right, so we're learning something here. I think you've had a lot of experiences where you have learned how to stand your ground, kind of defend your space, defend your boundaries, your territory, your ideas, like your intellectual territory and your physical territory. And then the reverse 3 of Swords. That is where we are healing from some heartache. So again, whether you're in a relationship or not, there's this tone of learning and growth that is taking place in love. So let's do some clarification. I'm actually not going to clarify this first line at all because it is just like clear as day. The only thing about it is I think because of this, you have learned to be more cautious. You don't just jump into things anymore. Now the reverse 3 of Wands I do want to take a look at because that is a delay card. And I think, again, that's your own delay. Yeah, so the reverse Knight of Wands is clarifying it. You're trying to not just run off of impulse, okay? You're not trying to just, like, you know, I feel passionate about something or I feel upset about something. Whatever those impulses are, you're trying to slow things down. I think you may be trying to slow somebody else down, too, to kind of give them some testing. The Chariot, though, is beautiful because it is showing that things are moving along as they should be, and there is progress and victory coming in. Sorry for the banging noises because my children don't know how to close things quietly. Let's clarify the Hermit, okay? Okay. All right, reverse 9 of Cups. Okay, interesting, because you're going inward. I do think this is a self-selected inwardness, but I think there's a tinge of I'm not getting exactly what it is I want. And so I'm taking time out to reflect on that, to figure that out. Even though I think it's you mostly slowing things down, you probably slowing somebody else down as well. It feels to me like there's still, it's a little bit of a longing feeling. It's not loud. It's not screaming at me, but it doesn't seem like you're, this is a neutral kind of spread. It's not like overtly happy, but it's progress. And that's what I want you to keep in mind. Okay, so what are we learning here with the Page of Pentacles? We're learning how to make decisions, how to deal with our indecision, our vacillation, our confusion, learning what is stable and worth us investing our energy in, and what needs to go. I also think this is coming from a place of you needing to learn, and you're still doing this, by the way, how to release, how to let go, how to walk away from things. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you're learning how to walk away from people in relationships, although it may be. But you're learning how to let go of the things that aren't serving you, and that's affecting you and therefore affecting your love life. The Seven of Wands, again, we're standing our ground, okay? And again, learning how to stand our ground. Four of Pentacles, it's not entirely healthy. Like, it's a good thing to learn how to stand your ground. It's a good thing to have boundaries, but it's not entirely healthy when we're doing it to just protect our heart space, because we want to be operating out of a place of vulnerability and connection. And I think that you may be overcorrecting the car a little bit, you know, when it comes to this in love. You might be going a little bit too far to the I don't need you extreme. I don't need this, self-reliance, la yada yada, pretending it's all fine, when it's not perfect. You're fine-tuning it. That's okay. That's okay. And then the reverse Three of Swords. If you are still with me at this point, yeah, exactly. I had a good feeling about that. Congratulations to those of you who still are with me and made it to this point. Why don't you just leave a comment and tell the other people that they missed out? Because reverse Three of Swords, I said there's a healing from a heartache, right? So what's happening here? Second chances, reconciliations. So there is somebody that you have hope for a new tomorrow with, okay? Again, in a relationship or not, you are giving somebody a second chance, and they want that second chance, and that's going to heal someone, all right? You predominantly, but it's going to heal a relationship. It's going to heal a connection. This is a bringing something back from the dead, okay? It is reconciliation, second chances, rebirth. So if you are in separation from someone, this is really good news. So again, if you're still with me, congrats. Okay, let's take a look at those love message cards, and we will see how your person feels about you. First, we'll do the line of if you're in a relationship, and second, we will do the line of if you are not in a relationship with your person. And also, if you'd like to reach out for personal readings, all that information is in the description box below, how to contact me. I make it super easy. You can even text my work line and book directly through there. Don't judge me, Gemini. We're not all as good with words as you are. Okay. I'm not over our issues. That's the first one. So these are messages for how your person in your relationship is feeling about you. I'm not over our issues. I miss you. But also interesting, because I'm getting that this isn't really love. Like, they're not feeling the love this week. Yeah, they're lusty, they want you, but they're holding back. They're holding back because they're not over something. Interesting. Okay, so now if you are in separation with your person, let's pull cards on that, Gemini. How does your person feel about you? Oh, that's pretty. I would do anything for you. I will never love anyone like you. You guys are getting nicer cards than the people who are in relationships. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. And then I'm going to do better. Ooh. Did you ask for more from someone? Did they disappoint you? And then it isn't what it seems. That's fun. Okay. It seems like it's better than what it seems, because it isn't what it seems. Along with those other cards is really pretty. So let's take a look at what else is going on in your week, Gemini. What else is going on in Gemini's week? I want one more. Can I have one more, please? Thank you. Okay. Overall energy of the week, Three of Pentacles. Ooh. All right. Man, that 10 of Pentacles in the reverse position likes popping up for you. Yes, it does. Okay, so first of all, overall energy of the week of 3 of Coins. This is being acknowledged, admired, respected for what energy and effort you put in. I do feel like this is work, okay? I feel like in work you are, getting some kudos. Maybe even if you've been waiting for a raise or promotion, this could be the week for it, but you're certainly getting acknowledgement and respect. Although clarified by the reverse Ace of Cups, it kind of rings hollow because it's not, the work isn't filling you up this week. It's like, okay, cool, like you're welcome, but I'm still not feeling it. Okay. All right. So what else do we have? Forgiveness with a family matter. Okay. There's a disharmony that has been taking place in your family life, whether it's the people that live with you or your extended family. But I see forgiveness here. The matter has still not completely righted itself because the Ten of Pentacles is still in the reverse. So it's not totally stable yet. But we have the Ten of Cups. So this feels emotionally fulfilling. It feels happy. It's like, okay, this is what I have been wanting to happen, waiting for. The reverse Nine of Wands and the reverse Hierophant. That's an interesting one because that feels like you're giving up on something here. Kind of giving up on doing things. This is what I'm getting from it, is giving up on doing things the way you are expected. Like the way other people think that you should do them. You're like, I can go my own way. That's not how the song goes, but you know what I'm saying. And then the Chariot. This is victorious for you. This is the way you move forward. You are quite happy about that. You're like, yeah, I got this shit. Progress, victory, control. Let's look at that reverse Hierophant though. I want to see it. I want to clarify it. The reverse Two of Coins. I think it was overwhelming you. Honestly, trying to please everybody, trying to do everything for everyone. It was too much. And now you're like, I'm absolving myself of some of these responsibilities because guess what? I am one person. I am one me. All right. Let's also look at this reverse Ten of Coins up here at the top with that family issue that I'm talking about. For some of you, this is going to be a big deal. For some of you, this is going to be minor. Okay. The Hanged Man. So yeah, it's not completely resolved yet. We're still waiting a little bit for somebody to change their perspective, to really see it completely. And that may be you. I don't know. Think about it. Okay, and then this last line, the reverse Knight of Cups, reverse Six of Wands, reverse Six of Swords. Jesus. Okay. Let's just go ahead and take a look here. I feel like you're worried that your emotional outpouring and effort are not going to be worth it. And it's almost like a pride thing here. It's an ego thing. It's an ego thing because we've got this Queen of Wands and then the Moon, okay? You're afraid that if you give any more in a situation that you're going to be you're the one groveling. You're the one putting yourself out there. You're the one doing it all. So it's pride. You're holding yourself back. The reverse Six of Wands, that's the pride. That's the egotism. Ego's coming out. But the Moon is the clarification. So this tells me why. And it's the same reason any of us get our egos all up in a, tizzy, is because we're afraid. It's fear. It's always fear. It's always fear. There are only two energies, love and fear. Everything comes down to that. The reverse Six of Swords, you got to let go of something, man. Okay? You got to move on. You got to let bygones be bygones. Reverse Two of Cups. This may be a love relationship that's not in a good place. It may be a friendship that's not in a good place, but there's a one-on-one connection with somebody that you've got to let something go. If they've asked for forgiveness, forgive them. If they haven't asked for forgiveness, just stop waiting around for closure because that's just your ego coming in and going, I deserve an apology. I deserve an explanation. But we don't always get that in life, right? I'm just telling you the hard truth. It's true. You know it. I know it. So you're going to have to find a way to move beyond that and do that shadow work that the Moon is asking you to do. Okay? All right. That is what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again next week.